Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay. It's gonna be a PS2 gameplay of this very old game, Formula 1 2006. I just wanted to try out, do this, if you guys enjoy it. I will bring you to a whole career mode in hard of this game, and I think it's one of the hardest modes in ever done for F1 racing games. And the main reason for this is because if you make a mistake here and you cut a corner or you go too long, you're gonna get a penalty straight away, and that penalty is gonna force you to go slower, and at the end of the day you're gonna lose a ton of time. Especially that is bad in the race, you know, because sometimes the AIs in hard are really aggressive and they're gonna just dive in, and many times they're gonna literally push you, or they're gonna force you to like cut a corner or go wide, and you're the one at the end of the day that gets the penalty. And yeah, that's just bad. So it's very challenging, and I will show you my race options. 10% realistic on. I have rolling start on so that my lap in the qualifying especially gets counted from the very beginning, so I have like one more lap to do. And yeah, so let's start. And personally, I've done already like 2 or 3 career modes in hard, and I know that you can be chosen as a second driver, and to be able to get that second driver position, you're gonna need, of course, to go with Toro Rosso, because it's the best of the 3 teams that are gonna offer you the trial. And the trial must be in Manicourt. As you can see, it's in Catalonia, so I'm gonna just quit this game and I'm gonna restart another one. It's very important for the trial race to be in Manicourt, so in the French Grand Prix, because it's the only Grand Prix where if you are familiar enough with the track, you can really gain a lot of time, and you can beat by a lot the target time that they're gonna offer you. And it's very important to be offered the position of test driver, not test driver, but second driver right away, to beat the target time, but by more than 2 seconds. That is the thing I have found out just by playing the game. I thought that you would always be offered the position of test driver, but that's not true. You can be offered a position of second driver if your time is 2 seconds or more faster than the target time. In this case, it's gonna be raining, so I already don't like this, but let's try to do our best. Oh, yeah, this is bad. You know, I don't like rain overall here, and also when you're playing against the AIs when it's raining, you're gonna be seeing that the AIs go on rain like it's dry, literally. Instead, you have a lot of problems, like it was really wet. So that's another thing. Normally, when I start a race and I see that it's wet, I normally like quit and then I start the race again. So let's start the career again, and hopefully it's gonna still be in France and it's gonna be not raining. So Catalonia, okay, so I have to quit again. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that when you do the trial in Catalonia or Silverstone, you can't really gain a lot of time with the Toro Rosso. So at the end of the day, you're gonna do a very crappy time, or barely. You're gonna beat the time that they're gonna, the target time, and therefore you're gonna be offered the position only of test driver, and that's what you don't want. Again here, Manicourt, okay. Let's see, hopefully it's gonna be dry. And let's see. So normally in the dry version, the target time is gonna be 1:16.7. And if you play really well, you can do a 1:14.2 with Toro Rosso. So in this case, it's gonna be best of 10 test session. So beat the target time for a single lap over a distance of 10. This is the best way, this is the best trial that you can hope to get. So let's concentrate and let's drive. Remember that the important thing is having at least one of the times of the 10 laps to be 2 seconds faster than the target time. If you can achieve that, then you can quit and you're gonna be offered the position of second driver. I didn't show you, but my driving aids are like this. Steering, braking assistance off, stability strong, anti-lock brakes also on, gearbox automatic, and the reason for this is because I don't remember the perfect gear for each corner of each track, and therefore I lose a ton of time, especially in those middle speed turns, because I get the wrong gear. So yeah, I'm gonna just go with automatic. So that's it. Oops. I kissed the grabber. So in that second chicane you can cut a bit the corners, but not cut them too much, otherwise the lap is gonna get nullified. So as you can see, that's a pretty crappy time. 1:15.7 is pretty slow, so I have to get better. So that's a 1:14.8, so I need still like 2/10 more to have more than 2 seconds, so I still need to improve. Oh, I lose a ton of time in the last sector. I could have done a 1:14.5. Yeah, my bad. Oh, this is why. Yeah, this lap is gonna be bad. Half a second lost in just the first sector. Too late braking. I could have accelerated earlier there. I lost a bit of speed. Okay, I could be doing again a 1:14.5 here if I don't mess up the last sector, these last 3 turns. Here we go, finally. Yeah, that's a 1:14.5. So I could have done a time with 2 seconds and 2 almost faster. So this is where I can quit now, and I'm gonna be offered the position as a second driver, and that's exactly what you want. So recruitment, offer, see, second driver right away. And that means that in the Bahrain Grand Prix, I will be able to race right away with the Toro Rosso team. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy. And that's exactly what you want. So French Grand Prix, because it's the Grand Prix where you can earn the higher amount of time with the Toro Rosso. And then go for the 2 or more seconds beaten the target time, and in that way you can drive as a second driver right away. So this is gonna be my first episode. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.